Hi, I'm Devin.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're here to tell you everything you need to know about the French colonization of Vietnam.
France obtained control over northern Vietnam following its victory over China in the Sino-French War, which lasted from 1884 to 1885, in order to decide whether France would replace China's control over Tonkin or northern Vietnam, which they clearly did. After French colonization, Vietnam was divided into Tonkin in the north, Annam in the center, and Cochin China in the south. Cambodia was later formed in 1887, and Laos in 1893. In this segment, you'll learn all about how the new imperialistic motives of France impacted political, economic, and cultural ideals of Vietnam. We will be interviewing several different people from each province. We will first be meeting with Alfonso, the French overlord.
So, Alfonso, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 24. I've been working this job for a while. I started back in 1874. My job is to really just keep all the provinces in check. I'm really just a supervisor.
So, do you mind telling me why you came here in the first place? Like, what was your motivation?
Well, we said it was a civilizing mission, but we really just wanted money. I mean, the demand for resources, raw materials, it was ridiculous. It was really the only way. With this, we really created a great proto-capitalist system compared to the subsistence economy they had before we came.
Well, I mean, we were fine with the subsistence economy before the French came.
Trang is a Vietnamese peasant farmer who was forced off of his land after French colonization.
I mean, everybody had their own land, they had what they needed, and we were independent. We were fine with that until the French came, including that guy Alfonso, who threatened me at gunpoint and forced me to get off my land. No, what is he doing here? You guys said he wasn't going to be here. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Okay, but were there any positives that came with the new imperialism?
Okay, they weren't all bad. They did modernize our country with railroads, electricity, and modern medicine, which was really cool. And they also made good attempts to educate our kids. Well, not so much the peasant kids, but for the middle class and up, I guess. Hi, I'm Piggy!
Hi, Piggy. How old are you?
I'm this many!
So, Piggy, do you mind telling me what the French taught you in school?
Well, they teach me how to speak French, they read French stories, they teach me all about the kings and queens and our Savior, Jesus Christ.
And did you know anything about Jesus before the French came?
Nope.
Alright, thanks, Piggy.
Bye!
Yeah, we converted a lot of people to Catholicism when we came here. It was part of our civilizing mission. We really just wanted money, guys. Let's be real. Hi, I'm Chrysanthemum. I'm a European missionary. I have a lot of connections with the Europeans for weapons and merchandise. I'm really known for my technical skills. I really interact with the Vietnamese. Much like Alfonso, the French overlord, I keep everyone in check, just in closer contact.
Earlier you mentioned civilizing mission. Did that involve any violence?
I mean, here and there. There were some wars between the Vietnamese factions when they killed our soldiers and priests. A few natives may have been shot or held at gunpoint when they refused to accept our cultural changes, but I mean, like, sometimes you have to use a heavy hand. I'm a good guy. You should have seen what they did to their women before we came along. Interesting tidbit for you, when Vietnamese women committed adultery, they were trampled by elephants. I mean, that's awful. The new legal system that we gave them was much better than what they had before the new imperialism. Okay, we may have not had a clear policy. And the governors that were appointed may have had a lot of authority and autonomy. And yes, there were a few corruptions here and there, but guys, they trampled people with elephants. Don't you think that we're a little bit better? I'm a good guy.
Next, we'll be speaking with Lee, who was forced to work in a Vietnamese factory at gunpoint.
So earlier, Alfonso, the French overlord, mentioned monopolies in alcohol, salt, and opium. Did you happen to have any help with that?
I mean, I am a factory worker and I do help in the production of a lot of these items, most importantly rubber and rice. And the production of these items really quadrupled after the French arrived. We got more done and the economy really thrived, if you asked me.
Now, you said a lot of money was made and a lot of work was done. Now, did you benefit from any of that?
Well, me not so much. I mean, the French overlords, yeah, a lot of us were left impoverished, malnourished, and got malaria, but, you know, at least we have medicine for that now, so that's good. Are we done? Are we done here?
You guys are still here? This is the money I made from the Vietnamese this month. Can you believe it? They work so fast. It's probably because we have guns to their heads.
Well, I mean, we got things done and we got money. Well, I didn't, but they did. But that's still good, right? Right? They changed our language, they exploited our land, and I didn't even want to learn about Jesus Christ. I was happy with the Confucian and Buddhism that we had before, believe it or not. They even destroyed our temples. You guys are ridiculous. Why did I even come? In school, they taught the French were the best!
Yes, we took most of their land. Yes, we treated the natives poorly. But did we kill off 90% of the population like they did in the Americas? No, we didn't. I am a good guy. Well, we hope you enjoyed our segment and learned a bunch of new info on French New Imperialism that you can go home and tell your parents.
Just be sure to tell them about the whole adultery thing. We wouldn't want anyone trampled by elephants now, would we?